and buy a car anytime and anywhere you want. Browse and compare.
Well, I'm just recording this so I can, show you a Hishi video. Or Hishi, or Hizzy, or however you say it. Either way, let's go!
In order to taste the stone, you must lose that which you love.
You have to understand Hizzy before you understand this.
Really? Tears?
Yeah, not for you. Yeah, also not for you.
What?
That's his chair. Basically, clean off the past. At least I think he
It is now time for you to take the next infinity. What?
Wait, but now also the power.
Now what are we gonna do?
That means less power.
Ooh, that was a close one. Thanks, Heimdall.
Where did you send them?
To a place where they will never be found.
New haircut?
I see you copied my beard.
Is that a new weapon?
This thing? Oh yes, it's great. It's got a good weight to it. You can summon the Bifrost. It's gonna help me defeat...
Cool.
Ah, Demon Axe Handle!
Hey everyone, thanks for watching.
Yeah, but to be fair, wouldn't you have to be planted in the ground for that to happen? Also, wouldn't all the twigs on Xandar just wouldn't they have grown by now to 10,000 roots? Anyway. So yeah, I want to see if there's any other things I can... Ooh! Titanic Boa Boss. Not gonna watch that now, but I will later. So apparently someone's been
In fact, most mouthwashes contain more alcohol than you think, but Colgate...
Sure. Tell me if you can't hear me while I do these things.
Alternate futures. To see all the possible outcomes of the common conflict.
How many did you see?
14,605.
How many did you win?
Yeah, sure.
There was no other way. The last words of Doctor Strange before he turned to dust, which not too long before he saw over 14 million different scenarios of where him and the Avengers fought Thanos, in which there was only one time that they actually beat him. And Doctor Strange saying there was no other way at the end of the movie confirms that this is all part of that one scenario where they win. And that scenario included Doctor Strange giving Thanos the Time Stone. But he made such a big deal about Thanos not getting his hands on the Time Stone. So that leaves the question, why did he end up giving it to him? Well, it is very possible that he cursed it, and there's actually some pretty strong evidence to support this. Real quick, don't forget about the Infinity War Blu-ray giveaway. If
Wait,
you'd
but
like
how
to
did
enter
he
for your
get the
chance to
stone out
win,
of the
all you have
eye?
to do is be a subscriber, like this video, and comment below with your thoughts and your favorite superhero. Again, there does seem to be evidence to support that Doctor Strange cursed the Time Stone. For starters, when he fought against Ebony Maw in New York, he straight up said he put a spell on it. And he said it was quite unbreakable. Then
Yeah, that
Ebony
was
Maw
the
told him he'd
spell
take
on
it
the
off his
eye.
corpse, and Doctor Strange said, "You'll find removing a dead man's spell troublesome."
Simple spell, but quite unbreakable.
Then I'll take it off your corpse.
So here's the deal. Ebony Maw never undid the spell. If he did, he would have gotten the Time Stone. And he died, so he can't exactly tell Thanos that there's a curse on it.
Again, that was
Now, it's arguable whether or not the curse
Again, that was only the heat spell on the eye.
is on the Eye of Agamotto or the Time Stone itself, but it's actually kind of irrelevant, because Doctor Strange gave Thanos the Time Stone without the Eye of Agamotto, but he still could have cursed the Time Stone itself, and for argument's sake, we're going to say he did. And further proof is that when Thanos actually puts the Time Stone into the Infinity Gauntlet, Doctor Strange's green rune spell shows up. And this doesn't actually quite make sense. This doesn't happen when he puts any of the other stones inside the Infinity Gauntlet. The green rune that shows up is not an attribute of the Time Stone. It's an attribute of the Mystic Arts. A perfect example would be you see Doctor Strange's orange runes all of the time and all throughout Infinity War.
True,
So again,
true.
this is a Mystic Arts thing, not a Time Stone thing, yet we still see the green rune pop up. But more importantly, we see it when he uses the Time Stone to bring Vision back to life. Why is this so different than him using all of the other stones? Why doesn't it just light up? Doctor Strange uses his Mystic Arts to control the Time Stone. Thanos doesn't use Mystic Arts. He uses the Gauntlet to control the Time Stone. So why is the rune popping up? I think it's because Doctor Strange cursed it, and whenever he uses the Time Stone, the curse or the spell appears. And I think that curse is what could have destroyed the Infinity Gauntlet after the snap. This could be Doctor Strange's only way they could win. Put a spell on the Time Stone that destroys the Infinity Gauntlet after the snap. That way, he can't use the Gauntlet to control all the stones anymore. Now the Avengers have a chance. And you have to remember what Doctor Strange said about the spell. You'll find removing a dead man's spell troublesome.
Removing the dead man's spell. Troublesome. You'll only wish you were dead.
Well, after the snap, Doctor Strange is dead. Could his death be what activated the spell and caused the Infinity Gauntlet to be destroyed? I think that it is very possible. And I think that Infinity War actually shows up.
Sure, anyway, that's it. Goodbye.